I have here some blocking mats for knitting. Comes in a really nice case with a handle when you're not using it. So I'm gonna open it up and we're gonna see what's inside here. So you open it up, it has all the little blocks inside here. They fit really nicely. There's a lot of them, so you can make it really big or small according to what you're doing with it, which is really nice. That's a lot of different blocks. And then on the side pocket here, you take it out and there are lots of different little pins in here that you can pin your project down onto. So you can see these are super thick, so they're really nice, made well. And when I smell them, there's no nasty smell to it, so they're nice, high quality. These are really nice. Let's say I have something really small to work on. I could just use one square. Let's say I have something even bigger. I can take it and just put it down and now I have a bigger spot. If I even want it bigger, I can keep adding to it. So it's really nice. You can just make it to the size that you need and what you're using it for. So it can be small or it can be big, which is really nice and handy. So it's really fun. You can make it into different shapes. And so if I want it just long, I can make it long. If I want to make it more wide, I can make it more wide. And they fit really easy. They slide in really nicely. There's no issue pushing them in, which I really like about it. It also has really nice grids on here, so when you're lining things up, you can line it up straight so things aren't going to be crooked when you're trying to fix something or knit something on top of it. These T-pins are super nice. They just push in nicely. They stay in there nice and strong because of the thick foam. There's 150 of these pins, so you're gonna have plenty of them for your projects that you're working on. And then when you're done, they're really easy to pull up because of their T shape. They're not gonna hurt your hand when you're pulling them up. They pull up really nicely because of the way they're shaped. I have here some knitted gloves and a knitted hat. I'm going to show you how easy it is to pin them down. So it's really nice with these grids here. I can take the glove and just push it down so it's right on. So it's lined up straight. So if I need to fix it or add something to it, it's really easy to work on. These pins are really easy to go through and hold it into place. And there's lots of them, so I can use as many as I need, which is really nice. So I got that one in nicely. So if I wanted to use this one, I could do the same thing. I can just put it in a different location because this is so nice and big. It's really easy to use. Now I got a hat here. It does have this little hole here, so if I decide to, I could always close it up. So if I pin it and line it up nicely, it will close up really easily for me. So if I pin it right here and leave that opening, it will make it really easy for me to close it up. And it's super easy to push these pins in. They go in really nicely. Now that I got them pinned up, I can see that I have extra space here and I want it closer to me. So I can just take this bottom row here, pull it off really easily because I didn't use it. And then I can take this whole section and pull it closer to me. So let's say I had a hole right here. It's gonna be really easy for me to stitch it up because they are pinned nicely. I don't have to hold it to try to stitch it. It's gonna be really easy to work with. Now that I'm done fixing my items, all I have to do is take these little T-pins out, put them back in this nice little box that it comes with. And these mats are nice because you can use them over and over and over again because of how thick they are. They are going to be good for a long time. So they're really, really nice. So now I'm just going to finish taking these out and I'm going to put these mats away. Now that I'm done, I can take them, stick them back in this storage container here in the bag, take these apart until I need to use them next time. Now I can take the pins, put them in this little side pocket, or if I had anything else, it's really nice. I could put some other items in there. There's more room. And now I can take this, store it for later. It's nice that they're all together in one bag, so I don't have to lose anything, and it has a carrying handle so I can take it wherever I need. These blocking mats for knitting are really nice. They're really easy to use. I love how thick they are. Really easy to use over and over again, so I'm not going to need to buy new ones for a long time. So I'd highly recommend them to anyone that does knitting or little hand stitching. This would be a really good item to have.